Hello friends, my name is Ankit Lal and I will be representing you about my project on fabrication of a silicon solar cell, which are basically an upgraded version of the ones which you have seen on rooftops. Before I go on explaining you about this, I would like to tell you about solar power, which is the energy from the sun which is converted into thermal or electrical energy. Like this is very basic definition. Moving ahead, I will now give you a brief about photovoltaic solar energy conversion, which represents a promising approach to green renewable energy. This technology has remained inexpensive when compared to traditional fossil fuels. Recent research has focused on developing systems that include optically active nanostructures. Photovoltaic cells. Photovoltaic cells are based on the same principle and hence convert light energy into electrical energy. When semiconductors used are exposed to light, photons are absorbed, which causes electrons in the crystal. This was basic reason for production of electricity from photovoltaic effect. Silicon is most widely used in these cells. Now I will explain you about silicon nanohole solar cell. This cell incorporate radial N and P junctions in which phosphorus is used as a dopant, a little about which you have seen in our course book in chapter The Solid State. This geometry makes it robust. Moreover, these arrays provide much better optical absorption. These arrays These arrays are fabricated. These arrays are fabricated by the combination of deep ultraviolet lithography and metal-assisted silicon etching in aqueous oxidizing hydrofluoric acid. The pore diameters and wall thickness were defined by chromium mask. Next, a continuous thin N plus layer of about 150 to 200 nanometer in thickness was formed on the exposed external and internal surfaces of the silicon nanoholes via phosphorus dopant diffusion. An aluminum layer is evaporated on the surface to form a black surface field. This is a schematic diagram showing sectional elevation of the process of fabricating the silicon nanopole solar cells with radial p-n junctions via thermal phosphorus dopant diffusion. This diagram represents electron microscopic image of silicon nanoholes produced in p-type silicon wafer. The last diagram shows cross-sectional view of silicon nanoholes which are cylindrical and vertical to silicon surface. Overall, the results demonstrate that the nanohole geometry has the potential for energy efficient and cost efficient photovoltaic solar energy conversion. It has high optical absorption plus better carrier collection efficiency. In nanohole geometry, solar cells can be fabricated with less silicon materials and low quality silicon. Now the project has come to an end and I would like to thank you all. This project was based on a research paper by College of Nuclear Science and Technology, Beijing Normal University. Thank you.